So I know a lot of people want to know, what will it take for me to reach the top with Plexus? And while I think there are several qualities and several things you have to do to get there, one of the most important things I consider to be a trait of success is being consistent. And it seems so simple, but yet it's so hard for a lot of people. And consistency needs to be done on all sorts of levels in this business. And so one of those is Facebook posting or whatever social media form you use. If it's Instagram or Pinterest or whatever it is, you need to be consistent in it. I've had several people who join and they want to find success with Plexus, but they don't want to be consistent with their social media use. They don't want to offend people or bother people. And you know what? It's no surprise that those people don't find success. They end up quitting because they're not getting the customer or ambassadors that they think they should. And it's because they're not reaching out to people and through that social media in the way that they should. It's a free marketing tool for us. I have built my business on social media. Of course, I think the relationship side of it is so important, meeting people for coffee or talking on the phone with people. But using social media is key. I get to share about the products, I get to share about my own experience, the business side of it, and I make sure that I post every single day because I want the most amount of people to see it. We all know Facebook is kind of weird on what it shows us. I don't always see all of my friends' things that they post, and so it's important for me to do that every single day at different times so that I reach the most amount of people. So be consistent in your posting. If someone doesn't want to read what you're posting, they can go ahead and click the unfollow button. No harm done. But at least you are putting your message out there for the people who are interested and whose lives may be changed by Plexus. You also need to be consistent in your income producing activities, your IPAs. So every single day, make sure you are doing something for your business. There's the 5-3-1 rule or technique where you reach out to 5 new people each day, you follow up with 3 people, and you reach out to 1 person on your team each day to do some training. This is a great tool for people, especially if they're just starting out and they need some direction on how to build their business. Make sure you're listening to a call or watching a video or reading a book every single day. Personal development is so key to developing you as a leader so you can find success with Plexus. And I make it my goal to do one of those things every single day, if not several. And it's super easy to do. We have so many resources with Plexus. You can be making dinner and turn on a call or a video to put on in the background, so you can gain that knowledge and that experience with the company. Another thing you need to be consistent in doing is expanding your network. I think we all reach that place where we're like, I've messaged everyone I know. And chances are you haven't. But if you feel like you have, then consistently work on expanding your network. Trying to build relationships while you're out in public. I am naturally introverted. And so when I joined Plexus, that was one thing I knew I had to work on. If I'm out at the store, trying to find someone to talk to or to build that relationship with. And we don't necessarily have to talk about Plexus, but just to get that contact and to earn trust with that person. So look for ways to build your network every single day, and it doesn't have to be in public. I have 3 boys, so it's hard for me to get out in public all the time, and so you can do it online. There's Facebook groups, there's online forums where you can go and build those relationships, but consistently look for ways to do that. Consistency in your business, like I said, is so simple, but something so many people struggle with. So if you can get this down, I really think that's half the battle of getting to where you want to go in your business.